Happy Monday, you guys. I hope you are having a wonderful first day of the week. I always love Mondays because it's a great day to focus on what you really want to accomplish for the rest of the week. They say a Sunday brings a week of content. Well, Monday is whenever you get to work and you start working on those goals that you kind of laid out on Sunday. So I hope that you are focused on where you want to go and impact focused. So this is what I wanted to start a conversation about intermittent fasting. And growing up, I always had a really negative reaction whenever I heard the word fasting because I only did it a very few times. We did it at church sometimes where it was like a 24-hour sort of fast, and because I have blood sugar problems, I always felt horrible and I would have these crashes and everything, and so I was definitely not the biggest fan of fasting. But if you read in the Bible, it says when you fast, and so that makes me think like fasting is something that we probably should do, especially if it's in the Bible and it says when you fast, meaning, like we all should be doing it. And so it got me really interested to learn about what is intermittent fasting and, is it healthy? What are the benefits of it? And honestly, how can I do this without starving? And so that is what I wanted to talk about today. So intermittent fasting can be a part of your everyday life. Like 13 years ago, I read this book called The Maker's Diet, and they talked about intermittent fasting in that book. And so this is something that is not a new idea. It's something that I just didn't even implement back then. But now that I am more open to trying new things, I've been really curious about this, and I've been doing it a few days. And so the benefits of intermittent fasting can actually go beyond just weight loss, and that's what I love. If you're here and you're interested in losing weight, that is great, but losing weight usually opens the door to finding just a healthy lifestyle and something that can help your whole body feel better. And so that is what I love to share about. So what in the world is intermittent fasting anyways? And so intermittent fasting is usually a shorter period, usually like 12 to 14 to 16 hours, so not 24 hours, but it is whenever you give your body a break. And so let's say you still eat, 3 meals, but you eat them in a compressed amount of time. So let's say you eat maybe at 11 and then at 3, I don't know, you can listen to your body and see when you get hungry, and then dinner, and that could be 3 meals, and then you don't eat and you give your body a break. And whenever you do that, it actually allows your body to repair itself. So you could see improvement in other areas of your health by giving your body a little bit of a break, and so it can actually do other things besides just digesting your food. And so as simple as, if you're interested in losing weight, this can be a really easy way to start losing weight without doing much else. And so we had one of our friends, actually several of our friends, have started implementing this intermittent fasting where they just stop eating after dinner and then they don't eat again until around like 11 o'clock. And one of my friends just messaged me that she has lost 10 pounds since the beginning of February, just by really doing that and, kind of focusing on giving her body a break. Now, this is something that is well documented that in research that this helps so many other things besides just weight loss. And so some of it is heart health, blood sugar, like type 2 diabetes, and that's something that I have to pay attention to. And then mental health, it kind of helps your body with cellular repair, those free radicals that kind of go around and mess your other cells up and everything. And so it helps with anti-aging. And it's also found that people who fast actually live longer. And so that's pretty amazing. And so there's also people who are, showing that it's a way to kind of supplement some of the things to fight cancer. And so this is something that it's good to pay attention to. Whenever you see research that comes out, it's like, okay, maybe I should be open to this, even though the idea of fasting is not very attractive to me because I certainly don't want to be starving. I love food, right? And so this is just something to think about, a way for you to easily add it into your day. And intermittent fasting is the easiest way to do it because, like I said, you still eat, you just eat it in a certain amount of time and then you give your body a break. Now, if you're interested in products that might help you fast, then that is something that we've actually started looking into, a way to help your body actually stay in that fat burning mode, because that's one of the weight loss benefits of doing this intermittent fasting, is you can actually target fat. And so a lot of people, think about like, well, you can't actually target certain areas, but if you could actually target fat loss, because you don't want to lose that muscle, you want to lose fat whenever you're losing weight, then that is the type of weight loss you really want to see. And whenever you do intermittent fasting, it actually targets that fat loss. And so that's pretty impressive, especially if you're interested in losing weight. And usually weight loss equals a healthier overall body in general too, because whenever you have too much fat, you're usually high in inflammation and other things that create health problems like heart issues and blood sugar problems and everything like that. So if you're interested in being a product tester or learning more about supplements that can help you with this intermittent fasting and actually help you not get hungry but stay in that fat burning mode, just shoot me a message, because this is something that's really exciting and we're having so many good results with it. So anyways, I hope you guys, if you've done intermittent fasting, I want to learn about what your tips are and also your results, how you're feeling. And I just want you to know that I really am excited. Every time you send me, a success story, it just really brightens my day. So thank you guys for all of your support, and I really hope that you have a healthy and happy Monday.